Rev up your engines, car enthusiasts. Welcome to Revamp Cars, where we dive deep into the stories of iconic automobiles that left tire marks on history. Today, we're shifting gears to explore the legendary Ford Falcon, a car that not only revolutionized the automotive industry, but also became a cultural icon across the globe. From its humble beginnings in 1960 to its emotional farewell in 2016, the Ford Falcon's journey is one of innovation, endurance, and sheer driving pleasure. Buckle up, because this is the story of a car that refused to be forgotten. In the late 1950s, the American automotive landscape was dominated by big, heavy, gas-guzzling cars. But Ford saw an opportunity to change the game. Enter the Ford Falcon, a compact, affordable, and fuel-efficient vehicle designed for the everyday driver. Launched in 1960, the Falcon was an instant hit. Its sleek, no-nonsense design and practical features made it a favorite among families and young professionals alike. The first-generation Falcon offered a range of body styles, including sedans, wagons, and even a futuristic-looking coupe. Under the hood, it boasted a modest yet reliable inline-six engine, delivering just enough power for city commutes and weekend road trips. But what truly set the Falcon apart was its affordability. At a time when cars were becoming increasingly expensive, the Falcon proved that you didn't need to break the bank to own a reliable vehicle. By 1963, the Falcon had already sold over 1 million units, cementing its place as one of Ford's most successful launches. But this was just the beginning. The Falcon was about to evolve into something much bigger, literally and figuratively. The mid-1960s marked a turning point for the Ford Falcon. As the muscle car craze took hold, Ford decided to inject some serious horsepower into its compact car. The result? The Falcon Sprint, a high-performance variant that would go on to dominate racetracks and drag strips across America. With a powerful V8 engine under the hood, the Falcon Sprint was a force to be reckoned with. It became a favorite among racing enthusiasts, even earning a spot in NASCAR. But Ford didn't stop there. In 1964, the Falcon gave birth to one of the most iconic cars of all time, the Ford Mustang. That's right, the Mustang was originally based on the Falcon platform, sharing many of its components and design elements. The Falcon's versatility was unmatched. It could be a family car, a workhorse, or a speed demon, depending on what you needed. By the end of the 1960s, the Falcon had firmly established itself as a symbol of American ingenuity and performance. While the Falcon was making waves in the United States, it was also gaining traction overseas. In Australia, the Falcon became a national icon, with Ford Australia producing its own unique versions of the car. The Australian Falcon was larger, more powerful, and tailored to the rugged conditions of the outback. It quickly became a favorite among Aussie drivers, dominating the roads and racetracks alike. Meanwhile, in the U.S., the Falcon underwent several transformations to keep up with changing consumer preferences. The 1970s saw the introduction of larger, more luxurious models, while the 1980s brought a focus on fuel efficiency and modern design. Despite these changes, the Falcon never lost its core identity as a reliable, versatile vehicle. As the automotive industry entered the 21st century, the Ford Falcon faced new challenges. Competition from foreign manufacturers and shifting consumer tastes led to declining sales. In the U.S., the Falcon had already been discontinued in the 1970s, but in Australia, it continued to hold a special place in the hearts of drivers. Ford Australia made several attempts to revive the Falcon, introducing updated models with advanced technology and sleek designs. The Falcon XR6 and XR8 in particular became fan favorites, offering a perfect blend of performance and practicality. But despite these efforts, the writing was on the wall. In 2016, after 56 years of production, the Ford Falcon rolled off the assembly line for the final time. It was a bittersweet moment for car enthusiasts around the world. The Falcon may have been gone, but its legacy lived on. The Ford Falcon was more than just a car. It was a symbol of innovation, adaptability, and sheer driving pleasure. From its humble beginnings in 1960 to its emotional farewell in 2016, the Falcon left an indelible mark on the automotive world. It proved that a car could be both practical and powerful, both affordable and iconic. So here's to the Ford Falcon, a true legend of the road. Thanks for joining us on this journey through automotive history. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Revamp Cars for more stories about the cars that shaped our world. Until next time, keep revamping and keep driving.